Hello, welcome to the Villages, Florida. My name is David. I'm a realtor with Florida Realty Investments. And if you have any interest in real estate in the villages or its surrounding areas, please feel free to contact me at davidisinflorida@gmail.com. As always, any clients of mine will be provided with a direct phone number to reach me. Today we're playing the Grey Fox golf course. Grey Fox is rated as one of the hardest of the executive golf courses, and when you look at the scorecard, you can see why, with par threes ranging from 134 yards to 212 yards, with three of the par threes at close to 200 yards. You'll see from the video that this course is very scenic, and it's actually interesting that in the northern part of the villages, the neighborhoods seem a lot more green and grown in, but the golf courses don't seem to have the same lush tropical feel that one experiences at Red Fox and Grey Fox. This is the first hole, a 383-yard par 4. I arrived late for my tee time, and it was a tremendous distance from the starter shack to the first tee. I'm out of breath. I never had any time to warm up. Pushed the ball to the right, almost hit the group that I had joined who were sheltering on the right there. I had to take a drop, playing 3. I did find my ball, though. The greens today were very fast, probably the fastest of all the executive courses that I've played in the villages. I'm playing with Larry, his wife Jean, his daughter Jen, and Dan, who's riding. Look at how far past. Another 3-putt, as is typical for me, sadly. Second hole plays 171 yards.
Oh, come on. That's off, baby.
Hit it pretty much pin high, just pulled it slightly. Still out of breath. The distance from green to tee in many cases exceeds the distance from tee to green. Putt for par. You can see how fast these greens are. That's no gimme for a bogey. A 4-putt to start. Well, even Masters champions 4-putt. Hole number 3, 134 yards.
Oh, come on. Turn over.
As we go through this round, just take a look at how fast these greens are. Every green was blisteringly fast. A 2-putt. Remarkable. Hole number 4, 190 yards.
I almost dropped the club altogether. Big bounce.
I haven't played golf in quite a while, so my chipping is actually becoming a lot more reliable now, thank goodness. A beautiful shot here from Larry. You can see that he lands the ball pretty much exactly where he would want
Oh,
to, but
man,
look at
that's
how
nice.
quick this green is.
That's not much better. Just try to give him
I
a
kept
better
this in so you could see just how quick it was.
I mean, Whoa. Oh. Come back, baby. Come back, baby.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
Stop now, baby.
There.
Something for you to think about there, Larry.
Yeah, mine came all the way over
I didn't make a cut here so that you could see Larry, who has a tremendous up and down. Look at the break on this ball at the end.
Oh, nice one.
Good thing the hole stopped that one.
Thank
There
God
you
the hole stopped
go.
that, I tell him. Hard to hit the ball firmly when you have such fast greens. Here's the fifth hole, 179 yards. And you can see we're heading back into the lush area. I pulled the ball, but I did find it. It wasn't even in the hazard.
And I'm not going to see any sign that says don't enter.
Look at how fast that is.
Get up.
Definitely the fastest greens I've played on any executive course here. Up and down. Here we come to the sixth hole, 212 yards.
You're right, baby.
Well, pretty.
Couldn't tell. Short.
I can't tell.
Didn't really hit it beautifully. So.
Turns out I was short. Have to hit a chip.
Oh no.
Definitely a tester for those players who rely on running the ball up to the green with that big mound in front. Another example of how fast these greens are. Here we come to the seventh, another 200-yard hole, 198 yards, pushed it slightly.
Stay there. You know.
You can see how beautiful it is here. Between this green and the next tee is a beautiful walk that I recorded so that you get a sense of how beautiful this area is.
Oh, I hit it exactly where I wanted to. No, I'm not gonna.
Unfortunately, when I make a putt, it's more surprising than when I miss it these days. So this is the walk between the seventh green and the eighth tee. Definitely far further than the 200 yards from the seventh tee to the seventh green, but gorgeous nonetheless. I'm actually using my Pixel 6 camera, which has a remarkably good image stabilization. You can see it even though I'm walking and panting. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep my panting in as an exclamation point, but you can see how well this phone camera is doing at maintaining a stable image. Beautiful. Many long walks on this golf course. If you're a walker, you'll find it to be quite a test. I'm not talking about the length of the hole itself. I'm talking about the distance between the green and the next tee. From the starter shack down to the first tee seems like 200 or 300 yards, and the ninth green back to the starter shack is slightly longer than that. the walk down the 8th fairway. Very lush, very beautiful. Try to pan to give you some perspective. You don't see any of this type of scenery up in the northern part of the villages, but the residential neighborhoods up north are certainly more green than the residential neighborhoods down south. Long two putt for par.
Oh, come on.
Gotta come down.
Oh, come on.
For birdie. Get in there.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
That's
you
birdie.
did it!
First it went right, then left, then right again.
Did you get that on video?
I did actually.
I thought Larry would appreciate having that birdie putt remain in this video. Look at how fast this is. That barely missed the hole. It's still moving. I have this putt left for a 3 putt. That'll cause your knees to shake. And we come to the 9th hole, 140 yards. Beautiful. Not the golf shot, the hole itself.
No, get right.
Uh-oh.
It's bad all the way.
Okay, I'm going through from the black. I gotta get up.
I'm in the bunker. And I leave it in the bunker.
Oh no.
Lying 2, up and down for bogey.
I swear the sand is different to the other bunkers, Dan.
The sand is very inconsistent here. Red Fox seem to have much better sand than Grey Fox. Obviously thought I was going to make that.
Oh, darn.
I'm gonna finish if you don't mind.
Oh, I don't mind at all.
I'm gonna attempt to finish anyway.
And I finished with a double. And that was Grey Fox on the 11th of April 2022. A beautiful day, a beautiful course. Once again, if you're interested in real estate in the villages, please contact me. davidisinflorida@gmail.com. Hope to meet you.